Gamers Old School Full, and that was a showdown of a lifetime. And as you guys remember, that's exactly what classic gun games are like. It's just like that, Hogan's Alley. Today I'm going to show you guys a new review of the new FCTwin light gun, specifically designed for the FCTwin by Yobo for the 8-bit games. Now, we had a few gamers out there asking a few questions to do a review on this, mainly because they were wondering, will this work with the Super Nintendo light gun games? Will this work with the Terminator 2 arcade game? Technically, no, it doesn't work with it. We've tested it. We'll do a little unboxing first and show you guys how it exactly does work. Now, we have a few different light guns here and a few different systems. Now, this is the new FCTwin. Comes in this nice recycled corrugated cardboard box. It says it specifically says for 8-bit because they want you to know it's for 8-bit. And we're going to recertify that statement and say it's only for 8-bit. But the difference between this and the other things is that the FCTwin has Super Nintendo dongle at the end of it. Now, if you look at it, the gun is it's a kind of like, it's a lighter, it's kind of a paisley orange, a light gray color. It's kind of flimsy. It doesn't really feel like much, but at this point in the game, you have an all-in-one system. You want to be able to play some of the classic shooters, and this is how you're going to do it. And it comes with this dongle right here, which is very reminiscent to the Super Nintendo dongle. So unfortunately, we tested it with the Super SKool games. Does not work. We tested it on the Retro Duo. The alternative Super Nintendo game dual game system also does not work. This once again only works with the FCTwin systems. Any model of the FCTwins, but they only work with the FCTwins. So as you can see, now from yesteryear, if you guys remember correctly, the gun actually has to be plugged into port 2. So if you're purchasing this gun along with the FCTwin system, or you already have an FCTwin system, and I'm going to get the gun later on, you want to make sure that the original controller is plugged in. Now, just remind you guys that the FCTwin does take original Super Nintendo controllers. Not only the ones that this comes with, but you can actually use original Super Nintendo controllers as well. But like I said, once again, they never really made a light gun to use with the Nintendo portion of this, so this is the solution. So we're going to take the second player controller, we're going to plump it in there, and you'll be able to select what version of the game you want to play. So we're going to test out Hogan's Alley. And of course, once again, it's a light gun game, folks. So this happens to be an older TV set, for an example, and oh, there he goes, taking him out proper. Kind of like New Challenge, it took me out from behind. Now, as you can see once again, it's pretty accurate. You might want to stand back a little farther because I'm kind of cheating and kind of close up. But once again, this will only work. Oh, got a little excited there. Once again, this will only work on games that actually produce a light bar. If you were to film this TV set, like you might be seeing now, you might see a light bar going through, but unfortunately will not work on plasma TVs, will not work on LCDs, will not work on true flat screen television sets. So if you're trying to connect your FCTwin and play your light gun games, it is not going to work at all with any high definition TV sets. It just won't. And of course, also projection. It needs to be an old tube-based TV that actually has light gun support for it. As we go on to the next thing, we're going to show you the comparisons between the guns. Now, as you would know, a lot of other people, for instance, like the original guns. Now, like I said before, the gun itself is a little flimsy, but it just so happens that we already have original guns here. And a lot of gamers out there want to know, do the original guns work with any game systems? And yes, they do, as a matter of fact. As you can see, it actually works with the new retro, brought to you by Retrobit, the new retro entertainment system. It's I guess you can call it like another Nintendo clone system. Mainly, it plays just Nintendo games. But it also works with original Nintendo controllers. And we have several different types set up here. We have this, the silver and black one in the box. We have the original black one. And this one works with original Nintendo controllers. So you can use the controllers that come with it. This happens to be the Hyperkin one. Or you can use original Nintendo controllers. Mainly because it's actually got the original pinouts for the Nintendo controllers. So you should be able to use, we've actually tested before with the power pad and the Nintendo Zapper here that we have. And I guess, as you guys would know already, if you don't know, the Zapper came in 2 colors. It came in original gray. It came in this obnoxious hot orange flavor, which is, it just feels more solid. I don't know, You know, as cool as the FCTwin gun is, I just really love the way the original Zapper looks and feels. It just has a lot of substance. I mean, you can double as a weapon. I don't even know what you can do with this thing. It's just crazy. You have a Showdown like we've seen before. So we're going to give these original Nintendo Zappers a shot because they feel real nice in the hands. And this happens to be property of Nicholas. If you can take a look. If Nicholas could only see me now, then I'm gotten hold of his Zapper. So we got it inserted into the Nintendo Famicom. The HyperCam, the Direct Entertainment System will work. And this is the Mario Duck Hunt Mix. Once again, the original controller, it will use original Nintendo controllers. You just select what game. Obviously, we're going to be using Duck Hunt. Press start. And ooh, listen to that sound. There it is. Good old Nicholas. Nicholas will do some play shooting. And it works fine. This is actually a little more tougher than... Oh, wow. It's rough stuff, folks. You get 3 shots and... Oh, I got one. Take a look at that. Crazy. So as you can see, the original Nintendo Zappers work flawlessly on the Nintendo clones. So anybody who's looking to purchase one already has one. Always get the original Zapper because it just feels great. You know, just feels right. All right, folks. So that's our Zapper review for classic arcade shooters, and pretty much a crazy laughing dog that every time you miss something comes out to you. If you guys don't know what he looks like, there he is. Anyway, thanks for watching my review of the new FCTwin 8-bit light gun that works only for the FCTwin. If you guys already have an FCTwin and looking to pick up one of these marvelous little toys, please look into the right of the video description for a link to VideoGameCentral.com, where you can check directly on the page and get yourself the FC Twin system, plus on any and all the greatest classics video games known to man. Once again, I'm SKool. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and talk to you guys soon. Peace.